is on Uber Eats. Get a buy one, get one on select items. Only on Uber Eats.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Good morning. Whoever's out there, good morning. Oh man, ain't even nobody out there, but anyhow, good morning, all that good stuff. All right, so right now, what I'm gonna do right now today, basically, is just give some watering and food to certain plants that need some help. That's what. All right. All right. So what I'm gonna do right now, this is my Monstera Thai Constellation. This plant, man, it's cool. I like it. What's going on out there? Morning. So all I'm gonna do right now, basically, just give it some food and, watch her do her thing. Cause now it's the spring coming down. I think tomorrow they said it's supposed to be like 30-odd degrees or some shit. So I don't really know what the hell is going on. But yeah, so basically, I gotta trim this, but I'll trim it. So yeah, this is my food. A worm plastic that I normally use to feed my plants.
We have flexible hours that fit your life. Ashton Dental. It's time to smile again.
What I'm doing is just giving it some food for the morning. I won't probably do this for another I'll probably say a month. I want to make sure everything, the roots is. Even though it's gonna get through the roots quick because it just goes right through. So I go and take my wood stick and I just, swirl it in. Mix it in the dirt. Mix it, and I'm going to do because they have the I have boy. Give her a little water. And let's roll. Hold on 1 second, TikTok. Hold on 1 second. But somebody gonna violate in a minute and so yeah. So let this marinade, let that work in. Mix that in. And what I realized with this plant don't need a lot of sun, don't need no direct sun. This plant don't need a lot of direct sun. So I have it here where it's like shaded. It's shaded but light. Gets here and it's cool in this spot right here where I have it at. So it's a cool spot for it. Put that up there like that. It should go safe right there. I don't want her climbing up the window, up the wall.
Pop-Tarts protein pastries has 10 grams of protein. Pop-Tarts protein with 10 grams of protein.
This. Let me show you the plant that I did the other day, and my son there took it again. This is the plant I did the other day, and it's in shock. I'm not gonna lie, the plant is in shock right now. But we're just waiting for her soil to dry out. Look at that. Look at them. Put toys in here already. So I'm waiting for it to dry out. It's still in shock, I ain't gonna lie, bro. So what I do to make sure the roots get air, and I just come and agitate the dirt, just mess it up to the roots. The air can get to the root faster and easier. So I just agitate the dirt a little bit and leave it as so. Normally this plant is up there, but he done took it and used it for one of his things. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing right now, and everything right now is in shock for what I did yesterday and the day before. Remember I told you yesterday that I wanted to do the jade plant. I needed to do that over, and it's an embarrassment to even show you, but I'm gonna show you anyway. He don't just keep moving it so the plant isn't getting the right sunlight. Keep moving them and playing with them. But I'm gonna show you my jade plant. It's embarrassing. This is my jade plant. This is my jade plant. See? It's just awful. It's awful, I know. This is done. The root. He done messed this one up. But the sweet thing that he did is that he made a separation, so I say leave it all dusty. But it's good, it's doing good, bro. I don't know. But this is my jade plant. She could be better, but what can I say? So all I'm gonna do with this here is just agitate the dirt. I'm gonna have to put some more perlite inside. shit. It was on stick. I ain't really. So you gotta pay attention, because that's how your plants get sick. So this one has. So all I do is, like I said, just agitate the dirt. But when watering happens, it'll thing. So what I'm gonna do with this plant here, I'm gonna put more perlite. I'm gonna get some more perlite. Oh, right here. I'm gonna get some more perlite. Put some perlite on it. So for watering, the roots that some of the roots that's showing now. Ah shit. Ah yeah. So, yeah, like I said, but I know he's gonna come in and disrupt everything. I know he's gonna come and disrupt everything, so I ain't even wanna do too much. See? I don't even know my shovel is at. Oh right! I forgot, yeah, from yesterday. It's always good to keep your shit, man. Okay. I ain't putting it
Hazle
away
pop y
yesterday,
descubre el
so
sabor del amor.
that was my fault. I had did this with my cactus up there to where I had just used mostly perlite on it for its soil. It worked. It's still working. So put that in there, let that stop that in. I don't wanna mess up the dirt, perlite too much and turn it to dust. Some more bigger rocks would have been better, but working with your hand, right? Well, Nomi put her in the shower, but she seemed okay. Seemed firm. So you know what I'm at? The plant does have a little bit of sun stress. It feels out alligators or stretches. They need more direct sun, but we're working with what we have, right? What I'm going to do is give her a little bit. And with this I had did was the same thing I did yesterday. And this one has the rocks at the bottom, and the net, the screen. The screen, it has a screen underneath it with the rocks. So I know with this plant, you need this kind of plant. You need for it to dry out completely the best that it can. You know, so some pieces fell off. And they healthy pieces too, bro. Even though they're small, they're healthy pieces. So.
Wawa's chicken sandwiches are crispy, classy, and for a limited time, just $5. Gotta have a Wawa.
See what happens. Alright. So put you back in the sun because it's springtime. You need what's going on now. You need as much. I'm gonna come over here and disrupt everything anyhow, so it don't really matter how I put anything, you know. Normally this plant was sticking up, standing up, you know. And remember, I want to show you my pink, my African milk plant. But this one is the one that I needed help with. Because this has a new leaf. And it's not doing right. Okay, so with this one I'm going to have to do. I'm going to leave that rock. This is a prize plant. This right here. But with the birds, go back to my plant first. I'm gonna repot this one. I'm gonna repot this plant. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna repot this. I'm gonna put it back in the same pot, but with more perlite. And want this plant to do good.
This chili street for me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
What I'm gonna do is do this over. Oh shit. Happening. The roots really got down there. The roots really got to it. The roots really went through the screw. This now, what I'm going to do with this now is I'm going to actually freshen it up now. I'm leaving everything the way it is. I'm not going to do too much. I'm going to put new fresh screens down. Same rocks. Lay the rocks back down again. What I'm going to do with this, I'm going to use the same soil, but I'm going to freshen it up and air it. Really give it some air. Another rock. Well, we don't got one here, we know we got one here.
With over 1,100 locations, Aspen Dental has an office near you. Aspen Dental. It's time to smile again.
So with that, again, if you look, I don't know you on YouTube if you can see it, but the screens and the rocks inside. Same for TikTok. So yeah, just put those in there. Let plant here is a nice one, and I had this plant for a good while, good while, and I don't want nothing. At some point in time, it's like, it's a beautiful plant. It's all growing to it anyhow, so. That's good enough. So then now, we'll go here. And you, now it's time for work now. The soil wasn't that loose. So, the last time I had to put some more dirt on top of it because it was the roof was showing. Take a worm casting again. And I just, you know, I don't use all of it today. I use some for the next planting that I do. Each planting that I do. Old dirt. So the dirt that was in here before wasn't really bad. Alright.
It's yellow blood. Treat your inner child.
Alright, let's look. Some more food in. Alright, so now we start the work. And this, how this was, I had to just shove this in the dirt some time ago, just shove it in it to hold up because it was leaning. Beautiful. Take some dirt. Some dirt at the bottom. Okay. And then now, yeah, shit. I'm on the good path with it now.
You okay?
It's different, but you'll love it. Just gonna save some money.
Okay. Just down there in the roots. Right? So then, I don't try my best not to compact the dirt, but I try my best to give it as much, so that should be good. See? Should be standing solid now. Now, what I'm not going to do with her, I'm not going to drown her. I'm not going to drown her because she had a new baby. This is the new baby. She looks stressed already, don't she?
Al Pastor is back at Chipotle.
So now
Fire meets flavor here for a limited time.
we leave
Chipotle,
her
for
be.
real.
This is one of my pretty plants, my best plants, and I ignored her. I really did, and I have her in a good spot, so she should have been doing very well. But I ignored her. I really did ignore her, and look what happened to her. So now, I should put her. When I realized that my plans, what I have to do is move around. I always have to move around. Always have to move around my plants. So this plant gonna go here because it's sun. But this one from yesterday, let me show you. This one from yesterday. And I'm gonna leave you here. Tomorrow we're gonna revisit this plant tomorrow and see what happens. And go from there. So I put you in somewhat of a shade. I put her in somewhat of a shaded area. Oh no, the plant that I had yesterday. She look a little stifle. She might be too thick. But like I said, what I do again, irrigate it. So now with this plant, what I have to do now is agitate the dirt again. Because it's probably a little too compact. So now I have to open it up, open the thing, because the dirt. Remember, it's fresh soil, and this is the first time it's in this soil. So I have to open the floodgates, as they say, or the airways to the plants. And let them get in. So that's what I have to do with one of my other Japanese plants. And then I'm gonna just put this right there. Let's see how that looks. But see, how it looks right there. So it's getting some sun in the air, and everything will hit it and irrigate it and stuff. So I did that plant yesterday. That plant I was supposed to put new soil in. I have some ZZ plants back here that need help. They do need help. They really do need help, but I'm gonna leave it be. Just a prime example of my son and his toys. Now I had trimmed this plant. I trimmed it back. I really trimmed it back. Came in one time. Toys. A hair tie. I don't know where this pipe came from. And I have a turtle inside of here. So I just put them up. It don't make no sense. What I'm gonna do though is give it some water source because it has some new growth coming up. There's some new babies coming up, so I'm gonna make sure those are getting what they need to get. go ahead and run it through. What is this one? So yeah, it's my ZZ Plant, and he just, you know, just keep violating my stuff, man. Well, what can I say? So I'm about to sign off, and I gotta get ready for other things here now. One thing I do tell him, and one thing he does listen to is like, I tell him when there's a new baby coming up, don't touch the baby. So I have to give it to him, and he listens to that. Not all the time, but he listens to that. And this is my other ZZ Plant. This plant, a friend gave this plant to me at my other job at the Jamaica branch. Her name is she's on Instagram, Modern Spice. That's her name. And for years, it's just been these 1, 2, 3, this right here, and this right here, and this baby here coming up here. This is just a product of me cut. One day I just got upset from looking at it, and I just gave it a chop. And I got this. And now I'm getting 3 new babies. And I'm getting 2 new babies. I had trimmed back. Oh, I had a 3rd baby coming up. Okay. So what I'm gonna do being that you having babies coming, I'm gonna just give you a little. I'm gonna give you a little drink of water. That's it. You got babies coming up, so you need some extra energy. And this is the pothos that I had from yesterday that again my son picked up and decided to use this as one of his Sonic everybody. Sonic. I wanna you know what, I'm gonna leave him with this. Alright people, with that being said, this is my hour. I'm just gonna go, I'm just here doing this, and my Monstera, I'm gonna come back tomorrow and show you how it's going. My ficus, my Hoya, it's the Mahoya plant, that's what this one is, Mahoya. So it's doing good, it's coming back to where it needs to go and where it needs to be and everything. So with that, I have to get ready and start getting ready for work. And I'm gonna clean up for now, and I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the music while I clean up, and I'm gonna say later after that. Peace out, y'all.